Morning. Hi, this is Kevin. It's 7 with Kevin. I'm late today. I overslept. My alarm went off and I turned it off and then I fell back asleep, which is unlike me, but I did. Today is Saturday, October 19th, 2024. I'm in the Atlanta, Georgia area. It is 45 degrees Fahrenheit, about 7.2 Celsius. It's a little bit lighter here in the woods behind me than it has been in recent weeks, just because I'm 20 minutes late. What am I late for? Well, I'm late to fulfill on my philosophy of if I did it yesterday, I can do it today, and if I do it today, I can do it tomorrow. And that is my simple 10-minute workout. It's 10 minutes or less if I shut up and just do it. What do? I do 40 push-ups, 20 squat curl presses, 20 lat rows, 20 curls, 20 shoulder shrugs, a balance exercise at the end. It's a simple little exercise you can do regularly. And then that's it. I will wish you to have a good day and tell you to go be your best self, or try to at least, and that's what I'll try to do. So that's all I'm here for. Also, if you want to make some comments, feel free. Your comments are reflective of you more than of me, so is there even anybody watching? No, there's 0 people watching right now, so. All right, I'm going to start working out. Here, I'm going to go ahead and take off my shirt and get into the workout. So this is now a recording for me more than anything, but people will show up at some point and go, "What's up, bro? What are you doing?" All right, here we go, 40 push-ups. Ten. 20. 30. 40. There you go. 40 push-ups. Quick and easy. Gonna move right into my squat curl presses. Again, I'm in the Atlanta, Georgia area. 45 degrees here this morning. 7.2 Celsius. Got some 20-pound dumbbells, 9 kilos. I'm gonna use them to do my squat curl presses now, which is exactly like it sounds. It's a squat, a curl, and a press, all at the same time. It's a very lightweight for this kind of thing, but it's just good to use, because my philosophy is if I did it yesterday, I can do it today. And if I do it today, I can do it tomorrow. So I don't want to use too heavy a weight so I'm not sore. All right, get down in a squat position, come up into a curl, press. That's it. 2. We're doing 20 of these. 3. And the whole point of this workout is keep it light and simple. It's just a wake up kind of thing. Something easy you can do every day. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. We're doing 20 of these. 11. 12. 13. 14. I do this every day. 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Moving right into the next exercise. Good morning, hi. Looks like somebody's commenting. Thanks for the comment. Thanks for joining. What do we have? Great job, bro. Keep it up. Thank you, Spidey. All right. Lat rows. This is for your shoulder and your arm and your latissimus dorsi in your back here. We'll do 20 of these on each side. 2, 3, 4. Thank you for the positive comment there, Spidey. 6, 7, 8. Your comment is a reflection on you. 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20. Somebody else is joining the conversation. Check that comment in a second after I do 20 on this side. 6, 7, 8. See, more people have joined. Your comments are a reflection on you. 14. So of course you're free to say whatever you want to, but remember, it's you looking in the mirror. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. What do I mean by that? If you say something positive, you're a positive and contributory person. Midlife crisis, okay. When did she leave you? That's funny. Noob, boon. Okay. Alright. See, if you say negative stuff, see, if you want to make jokes and say something funny, genuinely funny, that's great. But if it's just like a negative attack constantly, well, who hurt you is the question. And also, are you 15 yet? I don't think so. Alright, doing curls now. Straight curls, elbows at the sides, up to the shoulder, back down halfway to maintain tension on the bicep. Throughout the whole exercise. 5, we're doing 20 of these. 6, those are 20-pound dumbbells, 9 kilos. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. All right. More comments. Let's see. A lot of times it's a bandwagon. People jump on and start doing the same stuff. Bro, lifting weights in the woods. Oh, that's very observational. Shannon, thank you for your defense. That's kind of you. That's a kind comment. That means you're a kind person. I can deal with the mean. I don't mind. They say hurt people, so our friend BLM is either, trying out to be, go ahead and go do an open mic. If you want to do comedy, do it in public where people can actually be told your name and respond to you directly with applause or laughter or none of that. But, that's the other part is when people are hiding behind a username on YouTube, they feel free to say anything. And you feel free to say anything, but back it up with your name. My username is my name, so there you go. All right, 20 shoulder shrugs. We're gonna roll the shoulders forward, up and back. This is a stretch, but it's also good for the trapezius muscles on the sides of the neck. 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, that's basically all the exercises. What have I done so far? 40 push-ups, 20 squat curl presses, 20 lat rows on each side with these 20-pound dumbbells, 20 curls, 20 shoulder shrugs. I'm going to use this weight to now stretch my back carefully because I have weight on my back. You do need to work out your back. Get some weight on it. Be gentle, it's easy to hurt your back. Stretch the side. Okay, now we'll put the weight down and pull down on it, stretching the backs of the legs. We got more comments there. I can't see them without my reading glasses because I am old. I know, because people are trying to be rude. Thank you again. Exactly, he's just trying to have fun and be successful. Thank you again for the, Dub Boys. There's Dub Boys. I do remember Dub Boys. It's an easy username to remember. Hello. Dub Boys is usually positive and contributes well to the conversation. And thank you for the defense. My two friends there who are doing that. All right, stretching the backs of the legs here. So, pulling down on the weight gently. Roll forward, stretch the calves. Okay. All right, anybody joining now, catching me at the tail end here. Just about finished. As a matter of fact, you are really, really strong. Thank you. I appreciate that. Again, Shannon, you tell me, BLM, how old am I? You said midlife crisis. What's your guess? I'll tell you. Anybody out there want to say, how old is Kevin? I mean, hell, I'm wearing reading glasses. Du Bois is close. You're added a year. I'm 57, so there you go. Judge me that way. Judge me however you want to. If I were 30 and in this kind of shape, I'd be in good shape. I'm 57. I mean, come on. And how do I do it? I get up and exercise every single day, and I eat right. I don't eat a bunch of crap. I don't eat prepared processed foods. I try to avoid starches and sugars. Really avoid sugars. Try to avoid starches. I eat rice. That's about the only starch I eat. A lot of protein, fish. I try to stay away from beef as much as I can, beef and pork. Fish is probably the thing that I eat more often than anything else. If you look at Japan and the age of, how well Japanese people age, some of the oldest people in the world on record are, the Japanese are well into, most of the top 10. So they eat a lot of fish and rice. How long have you been working out? I've been working out for, over 30 years, but doing this kind of specific workout just the past couple of years. I've been getting up and doing push-ups every morning for decades. I used to go to the gym and I'd work out an hour and a half, 2 hours, 3 to 5 days a week. And then I stopped doing that for a long time. My kids, etc., all that stuff got in the way. My kids are grown and gone. So now I can get up and do what I want to do before I get my day going, and this is what I want to do. So, but I've been doing the push-ups and different exercise workout for at least 5 years. But I've been doing it on YouTube for the last 6 months or so. So there you go. There's all my answers. 57, working out for a long time. Depending on my background search engine, pulling results now. Okay, that's great. I appreciate it, BLM. Thanks for your background search engine. Don't start coming back and being me BLM. I think you mean saying mean BLM. Whatever. So, again, I said, yes, my username is my real name. That is my real name. Yes, it is. So, thanks for, that kind of fun stuff. All right, I'm going to finish up here. Last thing I'm going to do is my sit-down, stand-up exercise. let's see if you're on a registry. Oh, see, BLM is trying to be funny. You should, seriously, what you do, and I've done stand-up. I did it once. I did an open mic night, and it was terrifying, and it was fantastic, and I was told I was great by the waitresses who worked in the comedy club, and they see everybody. Write all your jokes down. Write them every time you think of something funny. Write it down, every time. And for months, I spent 6 months writing stuff down until I finally honed it down to what was about 5 minutes worth of material, because that's what you get, is about 5 minutes when you go up and do an open mic. And I went to a comedy club here in Atlanta. It was decades ago, and I went, and there were like 20 people that wanted to get up, and they had 5 spots, and this guy was like, okay, you're new, you can do it. They made me open the show. The MC came out, did like 10 minutes of material, and he's like, here's a very funny guy, here's Kevin Cronin, you know, and I was like, oh shit. Everybody was sober. Nobody even had a drink in front of them yet. It was terrifying. But go ahead, BLM. If you're so funny, if you really believe you're so funny, go do stand-up comedy, because, you know, you could make it. And maybe you'll come back and be like, I did it. I'm sorry, Shannon has a question. What's your question, Shannon, before I do my last little thing here? Go ahead. All right, I'll do the last thing I'm going to do here, and then I'll see what Shannon's question is. It's my sit-down stand-up, no-handed, like this. All right, cross your ankles. Then we're going to scissor down over the knees, like this, balancing the whole way until got nowhere else to go but sit down. That's the sit down. Now we're going to do the stand-up part. Put your feet on their sides, roll forward, stand up. There you go, just like that. Boogie dance to finish it off. How long have you been getting strong? The very earliest I started working out was as a teenager. Really, when I went to college, at like age 18, I started working out regularly, going into the gym. And that's where I just found I liked push-ups. Push-ups are great exercise for anybody because it works out a bunch of muscle groups. It's not just your triceps and your pecs. It's your biceps get involved, your shoulders, your back, your core, your legs. So in a push-up, all you need is your own decent body mechanics, hopefully a full set of limbs, and gravity, and you can do push-ups. You know, a little bit of space, and there you go. That's all you need. All right, I'm gonna get going. So I appreciate it. Thanks for joining. Thanks for commenting. What I'm going to do myself is I'm going to go and try and be my best self today. This was part of it, getting up and working out and joining all you folks on YouTube. But I encourage you to go and try and be your best self. It's a target I miss all the time. You'll miss it. You don't have a day of perfection, I know. But try it, and maybe others around you will see you doing it or feel you doing it, and it'll inspire them to be better or their best selves, or at least good. And then watch out for the obstacles. You know people who are obstacles in your life. It felt like BLM was a bit of an obstacle here for a while, but they may have gone, I'm not sure. Not the concept BLM, Black Lives Do Matter, absolutely. The comments are there, so. And watch out for the obstacles and forgive them, you know, because if you just harp on being mad at somebody, and it festers in you, it poisons your heart, it poisons your mind and soul. You don't need that. Forgive them. It's not easy, but work on it. Give it a try. Looks like BLM's still there. Take a knee for BBC. Gauge you. Now, see, that's just nasty. See that? See, you're trying to be funny sometimes, but that's just a slurry, nasty comment there. So, you need to work on that. I'm going to go, but I wish you all a great day. Get some exercise. Get up and do it. Get up and do some exercise in the morning. It's great for you, okay? Have a great day. I'll be back here tomorrow doing the same thing, so feel free to join me. And I will, let's see. No, let's remove that. So we'll remove that user. Yeah, that's what I want to do is hide user on this channel. Yeah, we're going to send BLM away because he's not useful or contributing to the conversation. All right, listen, thanks, appreciate it. I'll see you guys later.